Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. It's Gord, your hurtin' hippie, and it is hump day. We're halfway through the week. And before we get on with today's title that you've already read, let's get the housekeeping out of the way. First of all, thank you all for the wonderful comments and the huge amount of views coming to yesterday's video about YouTube just playing unfair. Thank you. The comments, the backup, the support has been amazing. All the thumbs up, all that stuff. If you didn't see it, stay tuned to the end. There will be a link to that video. And I'd appreciate your point of view too. Also, remember, thumbs up if you have them. Thumbs up if you have them. If you don't have any thumbs, well, click the thumbs up. I hope you can do it. Also, subscribe if you haven't and click that little bell because YouTube is not recommending me very much anymore, if at all. And that subscribe button, that notification bell tells you when my videos are live. And yes, almost every day. Pitter patter, let's get at her. Let's talk about age. Age, it's creeping up on me and I'm feeling it. I used to say at 48, 49, I'm really starting to feel age. I had no idea. I'm 58 years old now. I'm not going to say I feel 60 or 65 or 70 because no way. My dad is 88 years old. He gets up every morning. He makes himself breakfast. He does a little pitter-pattering around the house. He cleans up a little bit. He forgets some things, but he's doing it alone. He's got my two sisters coming a couple of times a week to make sure everything's okay, and they usually find something out of whack. But if he's doing so good at 88, I'm 30 years younger, but age is something I never understood as a young person, and I wish I had. I wish I had paid more attention to my grandparents and sat and talked to them about what is eventually going to be things happening to me. And then it wouldn't have been so surprising. And I never wanted to hear about my own parents aging because I didn't want to lose them. And I lost mom. So I kind of stayed away from, if they wanted to share their pains, I would listen, but I wouldn't ask, and I wish I had. There's a couple things about age that get to me, and one of them, especially because of my chronic ailments, I don't have to name them all, it doesn't matter. Being chronically ill and deciding that I want to be natural, so therefore I'm using the plant only to keep myself from feeling too much pain. And we all know that, yeah, these pharmaceuticals do much better at masking pain, at making it disappear, but it doesn't fix the problem. When you decide to go with the plant, well, the plant helps you manage the pain, helps you connect to the pain, to understand the pain, to feel it, to change it. You learn your pain, it becomes a piece of you, just like Dave. Fuck off, Dave. Get out of my head, Dave! I hope I remembered to do that. And because of it, because of the chronic pain and the change to these things, I found myself saying yesterday, I'm in terrible pain right now. My back has been hurting for 4 days. And today it's worse than it's ever been. And add to that, I've got a horrible migraine because of incredible weather change. It's going to be 28 degrees today. That's 86 to 90 Fahrenheit. I just noticed, hang on, my OCD was bothered by the angle of the dangle. So I was realizing last night I took a whole bunch of my plant, my medicine. I was in a state of euphoria and I realized I'm never going to have many days, if any days, without that state of euphoria. Now, I'll be the first to tell you, it's not a bad state. But like anybody, you get tired of feeling a certain way. It becomes doldrum and you want a break from it. And you don't get a break from old age. You don't get a break from chronic pain. Chronic pain and old age, old age is chronic. It doesn't leave you. Will I have any more moments of sobriety? Yeah, I'll probably pick some days every couple of months where I just don't touch anything but my CBD. I can't go without the CBD. But I also posted in Instagram that age is also a happy, sad thing, because there's so much difficulty that comes with age. There's the new pains, the forgetfulness, that kind of thing. The body is falling apart. Almost every week or every month you find there's something else you used to do that you can't do anymore, especially when you're my age, raising a young child. You're constantly reminded, I did that when my other kids were young. This kid I can't do it with. And you have to forgive yourself. But also there's the beauty of age. And I want to end with talking about the beauty of age, because this has been a little bit of a downer. There is so much beauty in aging. Every day I realize, I sat out on my front step yesterday partaking in the plant. I realized I have enough memories to sit on this front step and just relive memories and think about past to last the rest of my life. I could sit on that porch for the rest of my life, but I'd have to eat and sleep. With age comes wisdom and a certain place in society where society still respects. They maybe don't utilize their older people very well, but they respect them. And so to gain a bit of respect that is given before even knowing the person is kind of a nice position to be in. So age isn't a bad thing. It's just a thing. I always tell my son, it isn't a bad thing, it isn't a good thing. It's just a thing. Things just are what they are, and we need to accept them and stop judging them on good or bad. But if we can't get out of that judging mentality, if we judge something bad, we have to stop ourselves and say, hold it. With every bad comes good. With every action, equal and opposite reaction. E equals MC squared. Think about it. So if you got something and it's happened and it's bad, think about it. Something good is going to come of it. If something good happens, yes, you got to do the opposite and say, something bad's going to come of this too, to equalize the pressure. My friends, remember your thumbs up or your thumbs down. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to see my subscriber count grow. Share me if you feel like it, and comment below. Let's talk. It'll be a good day of talk. Peace and cheers. Love and harmony.